Welcome to Wordmaster Academy. I'm Terry Main, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about formatting your book for Kindle. Now, this is something that really worries people. Now, I started doing self-publishing about 10 years ago. Well, I actually did it before then, but I started self-publishing on Kindle about 10 years ago. And one of the things that worried me at the time was whether or not I was going to have to do a lot of coding, how I would have to go about it. When I had self-published before, there was a lot of stuff that you had to actually hand code in order to create your book, and it was a pain in the neck. There were some programs that helped, but they weren't that good. Well, with Kindle, I discovered to my amazement that it was incredibly simple to create a book using on Kindle. Now, I'm going to give you the short version here, but if you check in the bio below, you'll find out a link to where you can find out more about this and get my book, Ridiculously Simple Self-Publishing Ebook Formatting 101. But you really don't need a lot to learn about. It is ridiculously simple, and here's how you do it. First, you start with a plain, simple Doc or DocX program. That would be the type that's produced by Microsoft Word, but if you have another word publishing program, you can simply save as a doc or a docx. That's DOC or DOCX. And what so just start with that. First thing to do is if you've included headers or footers or page numbers, get rid of those because they will not work well and they won't convert well on your computer when you upload it. Also, get rid of anything like drop caps or tables. If you need a table, then create a screenshot of the page and then crop it down to just the table and insert it as though it were a picture. When you're inserting pictures, don't wrap the text around them. Hit the enter button, put in the picture, then hit the enter button again so that the picture is created in line. Now the next thing to do is for you to go through and each of the headers in your book, the headlines on each of the pages, highlight them and set them as heading 1. You will see a little bar at the top of your Word screen that says heading 1, heading 2, title, etc. Just click on heading 1. If you don't like the heading that they give you, which I don't, right click on it, click on modify, and you'll have a screen that will show you how to change that. So you go through and you hit all of your chapter headings as heading 1. Next thing to do, go to references, click on the references section, and find a custom table of contents. Click on table of contents, then click on custom. Uncheck the box where it asks to include page numbers. You don't need page numbers. And click on the box where it says to have hyperlinks. After you do that, you will go back. Actually, I made a mistake there. First, you should have a page, a blank page, and click in it with your cursor so that you have a cursor blinking there. Then go to table of contents, click on custom table of contents, and click on and do what we said there. Click OK. And if you notice, all of a sudden, everything that was marked as a heading 1 will show up in your table of contents. You can follow that up by adding a page and on that page center some large type to put in your title page and don't forget to put somewhere, either on that page or on the next page, your copyright information. Now, there's only two more things you need to do. One, click on your table of contents page and click on Insert, and then click on Insert Bookmark, and set that bookmark name to TOC, all lowercase letters. Go down to the first chapter, click on it, right next to the chapter heading, and insert another bookmark and mark it Start, START, and that will tell Amazon where you want to start, where you want the reader to start reading. Now, simply save it as a doc or a docx file, and you'll be able to upload it directly to Kindle, and Kindle will do all the conversion for you. That took me 6 minutes to explain. It probably won't take you much longer than that to do. Until next time, I'm Terry Main. This is Wordmaster Academy. Check in the description below to find out what else we have with Wordmaster Academy. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss any more of these special broadcasts.